Senhoras e senhores, vamos dar as boas-vindas às equipas. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the teams.
Oh, guten Tag, bom dia, and hello and welcome to the Under-20s Elite League. Germany fresh off the back of a 5-1 convincing win over Switzerland in their season opener, and a further 4-0 win against Italy now arrive in Portugal for this double header. It's the Under-20s, and here come the national anthems. Well, as you can see, we are coming to you from beautiful, warm and sunny Portugal, where the temperatures are a balmy 25 degrees. And we are in the Estadio de Fontelo in Viseu. It's about 1.5 hours southeast of Porto, 130 kilometres. It's the home of Académico de Viseu in the second league of Portugal. Hannes Wolf there, getting ready to test themselves against one of the best footballing countries at each and every level. You can see the lineup there for Portugal. Manuel Mendonça, he was on target last time as Portugal took on Poland. Great atmosphere in that game, I have to say. At home in Poland, the crowd were really getting behind them, and it was a good victory for Portugal. They've got back-to-back wins already in this elite round of the under-20s, as have Germany as well, as mentioned. A 5-1 win over Switzerland and a 4-0 win over Italy. And as we see here, the lineup for Germany on your screen as well. A few changes to the side. No Paris Brunner on the side today. Max Mörstedt comes in instead. And Maurice Krattenmacher, who had a really great game last time as well, on the score sheet and captaining the side today. Say quite a number of changes. Tim Pfeiffer remains in goal though for Germany. Charles Herrmann comes into the side. Kajetan Lenz is also new. Sian Dulic is part of the back line. Very impressive last time. And Lauren Ulrich as well, the number 8. Continues in the starting 11. Also at right back, a position that Germany really blessed with talent in the right back. Thailand Bullet is also in the starting lineup tonight. And we're about ready to get underway here. Say double header against Portugal. They're playing right now and they'll play again on Monday at 4 o'clock. And whenever these sides meet, it's usually a quite tense and close affair. There have been 4 wins for Germany, 2 draws, 2 losses, and there's only been one occasion when a team has won by more than 1 goal, and neither side have ever scored 3 goals or more in a game against each other at this level. So usually low scoring, but given the fact that Germany come into this with real attacking, well, fantastic displays behind them, today might be the day where we see quite a few goals. We'll see. Say Germany been in really good form last 10 matches. They've won 8, drawn 1, lost 1. Kajetan Lenz with an early challenge there. Say Portugal's head trainer, Luciano Cruz, former tough tackling defensive midfielder. He was known as a leader on the pitch, and he's translated that well into coaching. This is his 19th game in charge of the under-20s today. Was born in Cape Verde, moved to Portugal. As Germany have an early chance here. Max Mörstedt linking up on the left-hand side, but the flag is raised. Yeah, so Portugal just behind Germany on goal difference in this under-20s elite league system. Portugal scored 5 so far, just conceding the 1. Germany scoring 9 goals with just the 1 conceded. Scrapford in midfield. Say last time out, Germany produced a really commanding performance against Italy in Reutlingen. A big opportunity here, but the flag is raised. The number 7 of Portugal just straying into offside position there. Rodrigo Ribeiro. Max Merstedt now. Player that's in really fantastic form. Making a big impact at club level as well. Say the striker at Hoffenheim. Made his Bundesliga debut back in May 2024, just at the age of 18. And scored his first goal for Hoffenheim's first team in Europa League. That was about a year ago now, back in September 2024. It's been prolific for the German side as well, the youth side. Scored a hat-trick for Germany under-19s in the European Championship semi-final. Also one of those players that won the World Cup and the European Championships at under-17s level. What a fantastic achievement, not something that happens every day. Say Hannes Wolf was praising the team's cohesion and individual quality last time against Italy. A really tough test against this Portuguese side. As you would expect from a Portuguese team, really great in tight spaces, highly technical. Like to break from midfield. Really perfect conditions today. Say southeast of Porto. Our ball given away there. Big opportunity for Germany, but the through pass was just off target. Early opportunity there to hit Portugal on the counter-attack, but it didn't come through to Dennis Zeitler, number 11 now on that left wing. Good turn in the middle of the park. Krattenmacher. And this time it does come through to Zeitler. Got a few minutes under his belt against Italy. And in the starting 11 to date. There is Oceano Cruz. Say was born in Cape Verde, considered one of the best ever players, if not the best player to come out of Cape Verde. Moved to Portugal as a child and then played for the national team as well. Well over 60 appearances for Portugal. And Germany really showed a lot of creativity last time, a real clinical edge. Got some defending to do here. Charles Herrmann getting back. Lauren Ulrich working hard to get the ball back there for Germany. Something they like to do at every level. The counter press. And what a goal it was as well last time out against Italy in the 4-0 will. Forzan Ouedraogo. He opened the scoring with a really spectacular back heel. Wonderful ball came fizzing in to his feet, flicked into the back of the net. And Portugal are in here. First opportunity, and it's driven home as well by the number 10. And it's João Rego. Really the star in Portuguese side here. Well, he's the name that really jumps out from the starting 11. João Rego. Say he's been part of Benfica's senior setup for quite a while now. Had a number of games in the Champions League. And you see the quality with that finish. Thumped home. Lovely outside of the boot pass as well from the number 11, Afonso Moreira. An early lead for Portugal. Well, he was definitely one of the danger men, the midfielder. And Germany hit on the counter. Say traditionally a low-scoring affair, but I had a feeling coming into this you might see some goals. So Germany find themselves behind. Joao Hego has made 3 appearances so far this season. Limited minutes so far. So he'll be happy to get some more minutes under his belt here against a very good German opposition. Joao Hego. So been part of the Portuguese setup since under 16 levels. Consistently scoring as well. Likes to make those runs from midfield. The attacking midfielder, number 10. Another outside of the boot ball, and it's gone all the way through as well. Ribeiro. They work into space on the right-hand side. Big pressure. Well, Portugal stroking it around with real confidence now. And they win a corner as well. And Joao Hego right in the middle of all the action so far. Really dangerous ball. So Germany with plenty back to defend this corner. Portugal have been dangerous on corners as well. And that's well punched by Tim Pfeiffer. Under pressure. Had to deal with it. Well, plenty of action in the first 10 minutes. And Germany gonna have to show what they can do on the other end of the pitch. First, they've got to win the ball back. So Mendonça with the corner. Good delivery. Again, Pfeiffer reads the flight of the ball really well. Not easy. Also under pressure from the 2 Portuguese players there. Miguel Alves, the number 3. Making life difficult for the goalkeeper. This time they play it short. Working the angle. The ball in is a poor one though, and it's a chance for now for Germany to hit on the counter. Vitali Becker was just leveraged off the ball there. Good defending from Portugal. And that's well shepherded back to the goalkeeper. Coolly done by Leopold Wurm. Oh, Portugal really exploiting those spaces on the flanks. They're finding the gaps there. And now it's Germany's opportunity to bring it wide. Hermann can't collect it. Bullet is tracking back. The referee says play on. And then gives the decision for a throw-in for Germany. Krattenmacher Turns well. Tries to link up with Zeitler. Confident play by Portugal from the back. Good distribution from the goalkeeper as well. Touch was a little bit off from Miguel Alves, but you can see the quality that Portugal possess. Germany quickly surrounding Joao Hego there, giving the free kick away. Excuse me, Joao Veloso, the number 20 on this near side. Good ball into the midfield, first time pass. Portugal really looking sharp. This crisp passing into the spaces, comes into feet. There's a real awareness of where the teammates are. They're linking their passes. Settled well into this game. That's brilliantly done by Lauren Ulrich. Thailand bullet now, doing what he likes to do, is to attack down this right-hand side. Charles Herrmann. His touch carries it out of play. Didn't quite have the pace to get round the defender there. Oh, Germany win it back. This is an opportunity for a shot which is dragged past the post. Just opened up there for Lenz. Had options to his left and to his right. Backed himself to hit the target there on the edge of the D, but rather drags the shot. Doesn't test the goalkeeper, Gonzalo Ribeiro. Oh, nice ball through. Murstedt is onto it. Good feet from him. And then it's taken off his toe in the end. Miguel Alves on the cover. More chances appearing for Hannes Wolf's side now in the last 3 minutes. They've steadied the ship, winning the ball back more consistently now. Comes across the bullet. Ulrich is caught. Veloso being spoken to by the referee. They're not retreating 5 yards. Say very warm conditions in Portugal still. Ball round the corner. Nice little flick from Zeitler. Trying to link up with Becker on that far side. Germany love to involve the fullbacks in their attacks. That move breaks down. Say last time Paris Brunner was on the score sheet, Aaron Ibrahimovic as well added a couple more goals to Ouidraogo's, and Portugal tearing away here. German defender loses his foot. It's a 2-on-3 situation. Arrives at the back post. What a save that was from Pfeiffer. Point blank save. Well, a chance for Portugal to double their lead. Rodrigo Ribeiro puts a really good cross in. And arriving to meet it was Afonso Moreira, stooping to head it. The head up, sees the teammate on the far side at the back stick. And Tim Pfeiffer gets that. Good goalkeeping. Say Pfeiffer, who's been playing for FC Basel in Switzerland. He joined their academy at the age of 8, in fact, and has been there ever since. Signed a new contract that keeps him with the club until summer 2027. This will have to be dealt with. Coolly done at the back by Sian Dulic. Oh, the give and go, that's really nice. Bullet's been taken out of the equation here. Pfeiffer comes and collects. And that's nicely done by FC Basel's goalkeeper. The 1-2, leaving Bullet trailing in the midfielder's wake. But here's Merstedt, great first touch, and what a finish! Unbelievable. Well, that's the quality that Merstedt brings to this starting 11 in place of Paris Brunner, but it's the same result. Herman in the build-up. Ulrich slips in Merstedt. Good touch here from Ulrich, the left-footed, and it's that one touch there just cuts out the defence. Onto his left and finds the corner as well. And it's 1-1. Well, I promised you goals and didn't disappoint. Well, it's just another example of Maximilian Merstedt's clinical finishing. So he's good in the air and good with both feet as well. That's why he's making waves at TSG Hoffenheim. So 2 really good goals we've seen already. Free kick quickly taken. The flag stays down. Portugal have sprung the offside trap. And it's nullified eventually, but Germany's defence were caught napping there slightly. Everyone caught ball watching slightly, and then there's a chance to set up another counter-attack. Well, it's a really high intensity first 23 minutes. Lovely attacking football on display here. See, Dulic put in a very solid defensive display last time. Ahead of Pfeiffer. Being severely tested here. Ulrich is caught, but he got the ball. Referee says play on. Ulrich remains down. Jorge plays it back. Play continues, and now the ball goes out of play. And Donsa was the player that chips it in. And Lauren Ulrich still down on the ground, holding that left ankle of his. Say Ulrich, the central midfielder from Stuttgart's academy. Currently on loan at FC Magdeburg. So he had 3 goals, 7 assists last season as Stuttgart's second side. They survived the relegation battle. Say Magdeburg is an opportunity for him. He's reuniting with coach Markus Fiedler, who had previously coached him in Stuttgart's youth. Ulrich is a very gifted, technically gifted playmaker. Good at dribbling, set pieces. We saw him in the link-up play. The ball into Merstedt was very good. There's Merstedt again, linking up with Hermann this time. Hermann's ball forwards. Ulrich's there. Still battling for it and winning it as well. Portugal trying to cut off the supply route there. Gets it back to Bullet. Hermann's ball was slightly mistimed, got trapped under his feet slightly, and again running into the flanks. Portugal. And it's Rodrigo Ribeiro with the iconic number 7 on his back. But time and time again, we've seen these brilliant through balls fizz through with the outside of the boot into the channel. And it's something that Portugal clearly have in their locker. They gain possession. And then the striker, or the wingers, straight away onto it. That's a loose pass, giving possession away. And again, Germany playing the high line. Are they going to be caught out this time? He's forced wide slightly. Afonso Moreira, 1 or 2 touches, just took him slightly wide. And really, Portugal should have made that 2-1. Looked like a golden opportunity in the end as Germany pushed up and 2 runners from the midfield broke through. Green grass ahead of them. Moreira maybe should have made a little bit more of that opportunity. Fizzed into feet. Hermann goes down across to Taylan Bullet of Besiktas Istanbul. Oh, lovely first touch, and then the shot. Tempting to hit it. But the wing back, Vitali Becker, just getting underneath that one. Say Bullet transferred from Schalke 04 to Besiktas in Istanbul, mid-2025. Was part also of Germany's under-17s European Championship winning team. And 33 caps for Germany's youth teams. So very much part of Hannes Wolf's plans. And Germany here with a set piece, chance to load the box. The left foot of Becker is there. And, of course, number 8, Ulrich, is there as well. The delivery low is cleared. Ulrich's touch deserts him, but Germany win it back nicely. Oh, it's a free kick. Charles Herrmann was punished, and Portugal take it quickly again. Even the referee was ball watching there, and it goes across the penalty area. Everyone expected Portugal to take a moment there and have a set piece of their own, but they decided to resort back to open play. Well, half an hour of really entertaining football. Under-20s shining again here in the Portuguese sunshine. Luciano Cruz giving instructions from the sidelines there. Say Luciano Cruz spent quite a bit of time at Sporting, Club de Portugal, Real Sociedad in Spain, and then Toulouse is where he finished his career. Comes across the bullet. Looking for Herrmann. Herrmann makes the run, but very well anticipated on this near side by the number 3, Miguel Alves. Say Ulrich's opposite, number 8, Manuel Mendonça. Also looks to be a real quality player, the captain of Portugal. So he likes to link the defence and the attack. The number 8 breaking into the box as well, was on the score sheet as well. So Portugal with an extended spell of possession now. Again, the run was there through the middle by Ribeiro. The ball didn't come, but it was a really intelligent run. On the shoulder of the last defender. Looking for the ball in behind, into space. Good tackle by Charles Herrmann under the nose of Hannes Wolf. A good throw, intelligent throw. Ribeiro spreads the ball across to the right-hand side. The cross is cut out. Leandro Santos on that far side. So the scorer, Max Mörstedt. Well, finally taking goal that was. So far, Germany's only shot on target has resulted in a goal. Also, Joao Hego's effort as well on the counter-attack was a fiercely struck shot. That's a good ball. And the flag is up. So a lot of quality teams in this under-20s elite league. Germany and Portugal sitting at the top of the table. Switzerland are in there. Romania, Czechia, Poland, Italy. Romania played earlier on today against Czechia. 2-2 the score. There's also a lot of action at the moment with the Under-20s World Cup, of course, which Italy were involved with. Unfortunately for them, they didn't make it through into the knockout round. Ribeiro trying to win the ball. Hermann wins it back. Again, that's good play from Ulrich. Mörstedt getting involved on this near side. Saying the USA, in fact, knocked out Italy in the round of 16, 3-0. And that's setting up a quarter-final tie. USA, Morocco. It's also Mexico, Argentina in the quarter-final. Spain, Colombia. And Norway and France make up the final 8 teams of the Under-20s World Cup that's being held in Chile at the moment. So just under 10 minutes remaining of this first half. After an explosive 25 minutes. Game going into slight lull now. And Portugal enjoying a good spell of possession. Germany dropping deeper. Just the 2 up top. Hermann comes to press. Bullet joins in. Bullet wins the ball back. And the referee gives a foul. Well, he's strong defensively, the Besiktas player. That time just catching the player. Well, Portugal come again. Fierce effort, right foot of Joao Veloso. Stings the palms of Tim Pfeiffer, who's been busy on crosses today, and this time called into action. Good first touch from Veloso, makes the space, gives himself that yard he needed in front of Leopold Wurm. The angle was tight and Pfeiffer's positioning was good. Now Portugal have another corner, and they are dangerous on corners. Manuel Mendonça once again. Towards the near post, and it's off the post. Took a big deflection. Pfeiffer dived the wrong way. And deflection took it onto the post. And Portugal go within a hair's breadth of going back into the lead. Let's take a look at that one again. Good delivery. No chance for the replay because the corner is taken. Perhaps we'll get a chance to look at that one again a bit later. Bullet had made the run down the right-hand side, creating some space. That's good from Ulrich. Portugal hunting in packs of 3. Krattenmacher. No way through on the left-hand side. Lentz here on the ball. Ball forwards to Bullet is a good one. And again, good defending by Alves. Well, Portugal, speaking of the Under-20s World Cup, they're 2 times winners. It's been a long time. 1989, 1991 was the last time they won the World Cup at this level. And Germany also 1-time winners, but it's also been quite a long time. 1981, even further back. Germany coming down the left-hand side. Strong defending from Portugal, and they have a chance on the counter-attack now. The move broke down for Germany, and Ribeiro's making a clever run down the right-hand side. The ball in towards him, but it's slightly ahead of him. And in any case, Leopold Wurmer done really well to track the run. Here's Merstedt. Strong centre-forward play, very strong, and the tug back. That's going to be a yellow card. The captain with the tactical foul. Manuel Mendonça goes into the book. Good play from Germany there. Ball into Max Merstedt. Held the defender off with good physical strength. Alves was the player marking him. And then the ball in to the feet of Maurice Krattenmacher was a good one. Krattenmacher hauled to the ground, and then Mendonça with a tactical foul. Probably the right decision as well. Although no one likes to see it, but from a defensive perspective, denying a good opportunity. Too far out to be a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity. So Germany now with a free kick. Not much of an angle on this one. Curled in. Dangerous ball headed away by the Portuguese defence. Lands on top of the German player there. Is it Ulrich? Alves involved once again. Lots of space for Portugal on the right-hand side. And this time the ball doesn't have the quality on it. Say the right back for Portugal today, Leandro Santos, also another Benfica player that's making waves. Very strong player, Leandro Santos. And Germany have done well to keep him pretty quiet today so far. Krattenmacher. Charles Herman was taken out, or accidentally tripped on the far near side, sorry. Say Leandro Santos made 23 appearances for Benfica's B side. Clever ball, but it should be dealt with by Gonzalo Ribeiro. And is. Well, a good test for Hannes Wolf here. Very strong side, Portugal, as we have seen so far in this first half. And the good thing is there's more to come of it as well on Monday, 4 o'clock. The sides meet again here. And once again in the Estadio do Fontelo in Viseu. Pitch in really good condition. And that ball's gone out of play. So approaching the final moments of the first half. A first half blessed with two very, very good goals. Coolly done at the back. Ulrich plays it into the midfield. Ulrich turns. That's really good turn in a tight space. Turning away from the press, saying Portugal trying hard with that low block in midfield. Germany forced to try and explore down the wings. Portugal keeping it very tight in this defensive midfield position. Becker makes the overlap. Well, most of the good things have come through Ulrich in this first half for Germany. And the ball fizzed into Hermann. It came back to the midfielder. Sorry, the defender there, Leopold Wurm. Takes a first-time snapshot, but off target. Just 1 minute remaining. Oh, sorry, 30 seconds. 1 minute of stoppage time in this first half of this under-20s game between Portugal and Germany. And the referee blows the whistle to signal the end of the first half. João Hego's goal on the counter-attack for Portugal. Confidently taken. Really driven home past Tim Pfeiffer, who had no chance whatsoever. Max Merstedt with a brilliant reply as well. Two very, very good goals. We'll take a break, and then we'll see you for the second half. See you soon. Oh, welcome back for the second half. Portugal won, Germany won in this under-20s match. Very, very entertaining first 45 minutes. Joao Hego with the opener in the 8th minute. The assist from Alfonso Moreira with the outside of the boot. Kind of, well, caught Germany by surprise. I would say Germany had had a bright start up until that moment. But then the real quality, we've seen flashes of it again and again in the first 45 minutes. Portugal not afraid to go direct, go long. Balls into the channels, down the flanks, getting in behind Germany on quite a number of occasions. And perhaps you'll see this young man as well in the second half. Eric da Silva Moreira. He's playing his football in Portugal at the moment for Rio Ave. Of course, he's on loan from Nottingham Forest, the Premier League side. And the 1-1, the equaliser from Max Merstedt, another example of his quality. Don't think that there's anyone that have any doubts about that, even before this game kicked off. But a really nicely taken goal as well. So 1-1 the score. So often between these sides it's, well, been very, very close. Usually 1 or 2 goals deciding the game. Germany have come out victorious 4 times. There's been 2 draws, 2 losses, and say, no side has ever scored 3 goals. So, what does the second half have in store for us? We're about to find out. Say FC Magdeburg's Laurent Ulrich has been one of the key players for Germany in this first half. Seen a lot of the ball, pulling the strings in midfield. Leandro Santos of Benfica has been kept pretty quiet down that right-hand side. Had to do a bit of defending, but has nullified pretty much everything that's come his way. And I wonder what the team talk would have been at half-time from Hannes Wolf. Surely just to keep the intensity, keep the fight going. Maybe try to limit Portugal's chances in the second half. And will we see another goal for that number 9, Max Merstedt, TSG Hoffenheim's rising star. So we will see a substitution. On comes Leo Rodenhagen from Holstein Kiel to get some minutes under his belt. Tim Pfeiffer of FC Basel, the player that's replaced at half-time. So 1 change for the second half. Say the shadows rather long as evening sets in Portugal. Still very nice temperatures. Wonderful part of the world. Rotenhagen with the cap if necessary as well, if the sun does get in his eyes, and Germany straight away through Krattenmacher on the front foot. Jose Sampaio, the number 4 for Portugal. Sian Dulic. First touches for the new goalkeeper. Hammond keeps the ball for Germany, but Portugal hunting in packs here. Germany forced to go long, and they win the throw-in thanks to the height of Maximilian Merstedt, making it difficult for the defender there. Bullet throws the ball to Merstedt. Again, Merstedt fighting hard, finds Hermann. Germany playing in triangles. Good turn into space. What a ball that is as well. The chance is still alive. Can Germany capitalise? It's a big right hand of Gonzalo Ribeiro to cut out the pass, but another moment of genius there from Lauren Ulrich, I believe. What a player. Unless I'm very much mistaken, I think it was his ball into the danger area. Dennis Zeidler on this near side. Big sliding challenge from Leopold Wurm. Hard but fair challenge. And we see it once again. Zeidler it is. And in the end, it's the good combination of Leandro Santos and Gonzalo Ribeiro who get it away. Oh, loose ball there. Slightly overhit by Sion Dulic. Number of players on the bench as well for Portugal. The Portuguese side is mainly comprised of Porto, Benfica and Sporting Club de Portugal players, as you might imagine. There's a couple of Vitória players in there. One player who plays for Lyon as well, Matisse de Carvalho. And one in the Dutch division as well, Guilherme Peixoto of FC20. And as is standard these days, referee having a few words at the corner amongst all the hustle and bustle there in the 6-yard area. And it's the captain Mendonça with the in-swinger. They scored against Poland with an in-swinger. Not on this occasion, though. Sian Cruz. He looks to have assembled a very well-drilled side. They win it back high. The high press working well. Germany can't find a way out. Possession changing hands a few times. Well, a game being enjoyed by a fair few spectators today. Quite a few hundred here in the stadium. In the Estadio de Fontelo. Say we are in Viseu, about an hour and a half southeast of Porto. Germany come again, pouring forwards down the left-hand side was Zeidler. The ball doesn't arrive though. Portugal back in numbers, and a very important interception from Miguel Alves. Sticks out a left boot. Germany would have been in. Fine margins between these sides right now. Afonso Moreira gives the thumbs up. João Veloso gets us back underway. Played forward. So that dangerous number 7 of Portugal. It's gone all the way through. And Portugal have forced another corner. Vitali Becker of Schalke 04. Unable to stop that from turning into a corner for the home side today. So 6 in the box for Portugal. Low delivery. Ulrich goes down and it's a free kick. Miguel Nogueira, the 15 there, giving the foul away. Say Rothenhagen, he's earned a professional contract with the Bundesliga club Holstein Kiel on his 18th birthday back in August 2024. Came through Kiel's youth ranks, has been part of the senior squad setup for quite a while. And there's an injury here for the captain, Mendonça, holding his nose. A flailing arm, perhaps, just catching the captain. Moerstedt trying to get ahead of the central defender there. Defender gets there first, but it's with Bullet. Into Ulrich. Links up very well with Hermann. Charles Hermann from distance. Stings the palm of Gonzalo Ribeiro. That was a good left-footed effort from Charles Hermann. So he is a left-footed attacker. Plays as an inverted winger. Say very much part of Gladbach's developmental pipeline. Haven't seen too much of Hermann, of his very strong dribbling abilities, although he does possess it. Speaking of which, here come Portugal. The crossover hit. Charles Hermann also, incidentally, was part of that German under-17s squad that won both the European and World Cup competitions at under-17s level. Well, Moerstedt, I think, accidentally stepping on the foot of Leandro Santos. Play continues. Portugal with the possession. Germany snapping into action when the ball comes into midfield. Portugal win the free kick in the centre of the park. Really good midfield battle between these sides in the centre of the park. It's an area in which Germany had a lot of success against Italy, but finding it a little bit more difficult today to assert themselves and assert their authority in this tie. Possession very evenly balanced. And Ulrich wins another free kick. Not afraid to take people on. Holding his leg here, however. Dulic. Long ball forwards. It's nicely done by Vitali Becker. Turning away from danger. Well, certainly both sides have tightened up in the second half. No real clear-cut opportunities to speak of. Merstedt trying to change that. Gives it to Hermann. Hermann's long-distance effort. Say Ulrich's ball in behind the line was the best that Germany have created in the second half so far. That was a pretty good opportunity, in all fairness. So that looks to be Gonzalo Moreira, the number 6 midfielder. Very similar player, in fact, to Mendonça, the number 8. Portugal, definitely an area that they excel in, producing really world-class talents at defensive midfield position, like João Neves of PSG fame. Spent a lot of time at Benfica, or developed at Benfica, let's say, before moving on. Absolute talent he is. Ulrich with a shot. Comes across to Hermann. Chance is still alive, but the flag goes up. Hermann in offside position as the shot was taken. And it is a double substitution. Off comes Miguel Nogueira of Vitória, replaced by Gonzalo Moreira, and also number 18 as well. Kean Varela is coming on of Servette FC, and it's the last of Rodrigo Ribeiro, the number 7 that we will see today. But looked very, very sharp, the number 7. And Gonzalo Moreira was on the score sheet against Poland last time. He broke into the box. He was very much involved in the build-up. He's a player that can defend but can also attack as well. Very good close control. Good vision as well. He's dropped into that defensive midfield position. Looks like the captain, Mendonça, has taken up a position at left back. Here he is now, as we pass the hour mark. A sliding challenge. Free kick, Germany. So Varela playing up top for Portugal now. And Germany with a bit of space, an overload on the near side. Zeitler goes alone. Zeitler with a dancing run. Just lost his footing at the crucial moment at the end. Hermann can't keep it alive. Well, entitled to take an effort there. Hertha BSC's captain, Maurice Krattenmacher, or captain of Germany today, I should add. Played long. That's good play from Portugal. The long diagonal nodded on. Nicely cushioned header by Alves. Thiago Parente. Well, Portugal keep the pressure on. Portugal immediately looking to feed it into the number 6, Gonçalo Moreira. Shouts of time for Bullet. And we also see another substitution, double substitution. And it's Almugela Kaba coming on, the number 13. Borussia Dortmund's Almugela Kaba, Vitali Becker. That's a natural switch at left back for Germany. And it's the last we see of Laurent Ulrich today, Magdeburg's Laurent Ulrich, who's been really instrumental in the 64 minutes that he's played. Also comes on FC Nürnberg's Raphael Lubach. Say Almugela Kaba emerged from Dortmund's youth system. He broke into Dortmund's second team and then made 5 first-team Bundesliga appearances in 24-25. Nuri Sahin was the manager who was giving him his minutes at the start of 2025 after Tom Reuter left. And Kaba, as I say, he's been absolutely praised high and low for his potential. He was also named by The Guardian as one of the next generation players to look out for, born in 2006. Nicely done. Varela had no time to turn in the centre of the park. He's immediately swarmed by white shirts. The first touches here for Kaba, round the corner, but a little bit ahead there of the number 11, Dennis Zeitler. Germany working hard to close down the gaps. Although Portugal break through the lines. And here is the substitute, breaking into the box like he likes to. Continues his run as well. Well, that's how he scored against Poland in the 48th minute. Sorry, 72nd minute, the winner. Just a little glimmer there of Gonçalo Moreira. Now the big defender from Vizela comes up. Jose Sampaio. Played short. Herman trying to deal with 2, and there's the flicked header. He couldn't quite direct it. And Ocean Cruz getting ready for another triple substitution, I believe. Number 23, Guilherme Peixoto, is coming on. So he plays for the Dutch outfit in the Eredivisie, FC20. And it's the last we see of Leandro Santos of Benfica as he's replaced. Also coming on, I believe it's the number 9, Gabriel Costa. He's down as a defender, actually, although despite wearing number 9, we'll see if that is indeed the case. Plays for CD Ferenc. And also Gonçalo Sousa of FC Porto, another Porto player, enters the fray. Gonçalo Sousa is a forward. We'll keep our eyes peeled to see where he takes up the position. And he does indeed take up the position here on the right wing. So it's Varela up top. And then it's the number 6, Moreira, playing as an attacking midfielder now. Kratenmacher. Oh, it's a very important interception from the number 23, Peixoto. A substitute called into action there. A nice, clever ball around the corner. Sticks out a long leg and cuts it out. Cabar now with a long throw. Haven't seen too many of those. That's a really decent throw, causing a real problem there. Oh, I think it was Charles Herman swinging a leg there. Just caught the number 5, Thiago Parente. So approaching the 70th minute mark. Still 1-1 the score. The overlap from Cabar, first time ball. Moreira collects it. And that's very clever, linking up with João Reigo. And suddenly Portugal turn defence into attack. Sousa clipping it in for the number 6. And it's a loose ball. Oh, and that was close. Gonçalo Moreira almost latching on to the back pass there. Cabar. Once again. I tell you what, Portugal were not too far away from regaining the lead there. Lovely build-up play between João Reigo and the number 6, Gonçalo Moreira. Here he is again. Sampaio plays it across. Oh, uses the elevation. A little bit too much on it, though. The right back, Guilherme Peixoto, can't get there. Hannes Wolf definitely learning a lot about his side. And we saw that Eric da Silva Moreira. Looks like he's going to come on as well. So changes at right back. I expect it's going to be Thailand Bullet who is replaced. Eric da Silva Moreira playing for Rio Ave on the touchline. Looking like he's going to come on for the last 18 minutes or so. Well, the diagonal ball far too far ahead of Gonçalo Sousa. So the substitution, a triple substitution Tim Janisch of Nuremberg is coming on. Another player from Nuremberg enters the fold. And it's the last action of the day for Charles Herrmann. Borussia Mönchengladbach's Charles Herrmann. And also Paul Henrich of TSG Hoffenheim is coming on as well. Leopold Wurm is the player to come out of defence. And across goes Moreira. Signed by Nottingham Forest and loaned out to Rio Ave to get more minutes. Eric da Silva Moreira said in an interview a while ago that Cristiano Ronaldo was his idol. He does have Portuguese roots. Eric da Silva Moreira, but playing for Germany. BeReal gets the break. Continues his run. Portugal, though, opting to keep possession. Not rushing it there, not looking to hit Germany on the counter-attack. 15 minutes remaining. Ball forwards for Sosa. Well, Germany be giving a real test defensively today. Paul Henrich with the challenge. Well, Portugal coming forwards with the substitutes. Peixoto, the fullback. Kabar fouled. Say Paul Henrich of TSG Hoffenheim. Oh, it's given away though. Sloppy pass. Portugal are in here, and will they be punished? The shot is over the bar. Alfonso Moreira of Lyon slaps the ground in frustration. Knew he should have done better there. Gets it onto his right foot, but gets under the ball as well. Doesn't test Leo Rottenhagen. And Alcyon Cruz knew that was a big moment to take the lead. Here he is again, the number 11. Moreira once more, looking to pick out Varela. Well, big moment in the second half. There were options as well if they wanted to bring it a little bit closer, but he took the shot. A very pleasant game of football, though, in pleasant conditions. Moreira. Oh, ball fizzed into the feet of Gonzalo Moreira. The other Moreira does really well. And the first look at Eric da Silva Moreira, another Moreira. And here he is again. And he wins the corner for Germany. He's a player that loves a tough tackle. Likes to impose himself defensively, but loves to get forward as well. Says his pace is his best attribute. I wouldn't disagree with him. Say he was a player that started out in St. Pauli, actually, before moving on to Nottingham Forest. Germany with a corner. Good delivery. Goalkeeper has to force it away. And the opportunity came for the number 6. The substitute, Rafael Lubach, but doesn't get it on target. Midfielder couldn't direct that one. So Olivio Tomé of Benfica is coming on, the forward. And also Mathis de Carvalho of Lyon is also coming on. 2 players for Lyon in the squad, Afonso Moreira as well. So the teammates linking up. In fact, replacing his teammate, off goes the number 11, who had the opportunity to put Portugal back into the lead. An opportunity that was not taken. A powerful effort rising over the bar. Oh, it's powerful from de Moreira. Oh, and he slipped in. Kratenmacher is it here? The deflection, however, takes all the sting off the cross. In fact, I believe it was Tim Janisch on that far side. Kabar sticking to the captain like glue. Portugal fizzing the passes around, but move breaks down. So final 10 minutes. Gabriel Costa, the number 9, playing in the midfield. Oh, Portugal have perhaps shaded the possession. They've been the side really that have had control of the ball for the majority of the second half, I would say. Germany slipping into a more defensive posture. And that's well defended by Kabar. Referee allows play to continue. Moerstedt gets a foul given against him, perhaps for a shirt tug there. And now it's Gonçalo Moreira wearing the captain's armband. And the crowd getting a little bit encouraged here. They felt that Portugal had been growing into the game. Will we see a winner? Will we see another goal or 2 or 3 in the final 10 minutes? The cross headed up. Portugal keep it though. Germany looking to hit on the counter. Great feet, great acceleration. A tearing run from Tim Janisch. A good challenge to take the ball off him as well. Tim Yanesh, yeah. So here's the defender. Showing he's got a real fast pace there. Hard-working, reliable fullback. Good overlapping runs. Defensively minded and going to be needed here. Very dangerous cross for Portugal. And arriving was Miguel Alves. I think the defender did just enough. Even Paul Henrich was there. But Portugal knocking at the door. Hannes Wolf urging his side forwards. Hannes Wolf, who's been so instrumental in reforming the DFB youth system. Say sweeping changes in the last few years to try and include everyone. Make the game more playful, more ball time. Say wanting to include clubs, both amateur and professional, make it easier for everyone to get people playing football. And it's having an effect. I think you can see that in the under-17s, 18s, 19s, the whole youth setup, 20s as well. Players coming through from all manner of clubs from across Germany. So you feel the game's being revised a lot and coaches becoming more professional. Here come Portugal in the counter-attack. Varela plays it in and Portugal take the lead. Olivio Tome feeds in Varela. And it's Kean Varela who puts the finish on it. And Portugal hit the front again with 5 minutes remaining. Kean Varela, and it's that number 6, Gonçalo Moreira, who starts the move. Tome with the assist. And Germany were always playing catch up. What vision from the number 6. And Eric da Silva Moreira can't get back in time. And Germany have been hit on the break. A very even game, and Portugal, no slouches. And right now they're on course for just a 3rd win at this level. Say no side has ever hit 3 goals. Historically, it's always been a 1-1 or a 2-1 or a 1-0. So can Germany draw themselves level here? Maurice Krattenmacher will take the corner for the visitors. Six forward for Germany. And the goalkeeper's been fouled. The defender rising high, but 2 hands on the ball. Thailand Bullet of Besiktas. He's left Gonçalo Ribeiro in a slump here. Got to be careful with any kind of head injury. In fact, it's the number 4, Maximilian Herbert of Stuttgart, with the heavy challenge. Well, a much tighter second half. Portugal shading it in terms of goals, perhaps of opportunities and possession as well. Say these two sides are going to face each other again on Monday at 4 o'clock. Should be another top encounter. Expect we can see More rotation as well as Portugal come forwards looking for the third. Good save. It was goal bound. And Rottenhagen. And a good save. Tomé forces a corner. Well, it's not right in the corner, but really well struck by Mathis de Carvalho of Lyon. A midfielder. Almost putting the game beyond doubt. Gonçalo Moreira plays it short. And that one comes off the top of the crossbar, but it had already gone out. The swerve had taken it beyond the byline. Interesting variation, though. So Germany going to force themselves, or try and force Portugal back here. Got to commit players forwards. Long diagonal. Looking for Kabar, but instead it's Portugal. Back it goes again into the final minute of regular time. Here that. Lubach trying to build things up. Bullet goes long. Long pass towards Kabar. Germany have it again, though. The clearance giving possession back to Germany. And was that shoulder to shoulder? Well, the referee says yes, it was. Paul Henrich of Hoffenheim can't capitalise on that ball through, and now Gonçalo Ribeiro of Porto will resume things from the 6-yard line. The goal kick. Taking every second he can. So 4 minutes remain. Oh, what a lovely touch that was. Gonçalo Moreira. Well, player that I've consistently highlighted, but you see the control there. Just to kill the ball dead from the sky. Souza. Up against Kabar. Souza now with a burst of pace. And the goalkeeper has it. Thumps it long. Mørstedt is there. Mørstedt wins a throw-in for Germany. The fans looking on. Say they'll be very pleased by the Portuguese under-20s performance. It's been very strong. Germany came into this no slouches whatsoever. And there's a powerful effort from Eric de Silva Moreira. That looked for a moment like it had snuck in at the near post. Rio Alves right back. Nottingham Forest player. Hit that with real gusto. And this is a very good opportunity now for Germany. I want to make the most of this corner. In it goes. Headed away though. The tall number 4, Sampaio. And hit long. Portugal looking to counter. The big bounce though gives time for Germany to get back. 4 defenders back and it's shepherded out. German throw in. Tomé. Wanted that ball really to land a little bit flatter, but really bounced up on the surface. Under pressure, Krattenmacher wins a free kick. Germany will surely stick this one in the mix-up and hope something comes out of it. Raphael Lubach, route 1. Hannes Wolf. Say Germany did win the Under-20s Elite League last year. They disrupted Italy, who are on a 3-year winning streak. But this will be a significant blow for Germany if they lose against Portugal. Portugal will move 3 points ahead of them in the table. Heavy challenge. That's another free kick. It was a bit wild there. Is it Bullet down there? Raphael Lubach in shot. Kratenmacher. He's going to launch it now. Will we see the goalkeeper Rotenhagen come up just for a bit of fun? No time for that. Back it goes. Original position. Kratenmacher wants every inch of the park there. He doesn't get it. Clever ball down the near side. It's with De Moreira. And it's another corner. Tracking him was Gonçalo Moreira of Benfica. And are we up and ready for this grandstand finish? Will we see fireworks right at the end for Germany? It's Henrich with the corner. And the goalkeeper is up now. Sent in, nodded away by that player once more, Jose Sampaio, and the full-time whistle goes. Portugal win it. 2-1. Germany taste their first defeat in the Elite League. 25-26. The back-to-back wins against Switzerland and Italy come to a shuddering halt against a very strong Portuguese under-20 side. They got real strength and depth. Germany tested. It was a game of fine margins. A game in which João Hego got the open up in the 8th minute. Fiercely driving home the assist from the outside of the boot by Ferreira, I believe it was. A good opportunity, well taken for Portugal. Max Mørstedt replied with a typical Max Mørstedt finish. Ulrich playing the ball in. One touch onto his left peg and then bottom right-hand corner. But then it was the turn of these substitutes who combined. Olivio Tomé and Kean Varela. Varela with the winner. Well, the good thing is that we don't have to wait long for a repeat of this very entertaining game, because we'll be back on Monday at 4 o'clock for the second instalment of Portugal against Germany. It's going to be here once again in the Estadio de Fontelo in Viseu. Well, it's been a great game of football. I hope you've enjoyed it. That's all from us tonight from Portugal. We'll see you again for more DFB youth football. Until then, have a very good start to your weekend. See you next time.
Ladies and gentlemen,